Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Siggy? Just about to get started. Cole Carey now at the plate.
16, Cole Carey.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Batting second, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
That missed. That's a ball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one misses. Ball three.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off left side. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. 2 down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. And the starter for Toronto, Jacob Misiorowski. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Nasim Nunez up now for the Brewers.
Nasim Nunez.
Bunting for a hit. Bellinger, the flip.
Save! He beat the throw.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
Jackson Chourio.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back. This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's got the power, but great contact. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one fouled off. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Castro settles underneath it, brings it in. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Alcantara, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Booyah! He sends it out of here. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's a guy who does it all. In the air, right field. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Out towards left center. Chourio under it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Matt Olson up now for the Brewers. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Olé!
He muscles that one out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Grounds one to short. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
7, designated
Zach
hitter.
Geloff getting ready to hit.
Geloff.
That's a ball.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Foul ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Way upstairs. And a full count now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fires to first on the run.
He's up.
Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone!
Olé!
It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Give me some help, man. Get me out of here." Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Runner on the go. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Up next for the Brewers, left fielder,
Jackson Chorio digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider. Two on, two outs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Don't double steal. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, right fielder, number 24.
Ha! Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cole Carrick next up for the Blue Jays. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone.
Up next
He's 0
for
for
the Blue
1.
Jays, first baseman,
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up now for the Brewers.
Armstrong.
Jackknifes out of the way. Strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Ketel Marte. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Late swing, foul to the left. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Chorio on his way over. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the fourth. Number 7 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him swinging.
Designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
No.
By
ball.
staying patient and working themselves ahead in the count, they're getting good pitches to hit. That's a great recipe for success if the opposing pitching isn't filling up the strike zone.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Strikes him out with 102.
Up next for the Brewers, catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Now he breaks his bat. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the fifth. And now for the Jays, number 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Seager fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Willie Castro.
Just
That's inside
missed.
ball.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Handles, throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now at the
Up
plate,
next for the
say
Blue Jays.
Rafaela cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, number 10 getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for
Grant
Toronto,
Taylor on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That
That's
misses. Ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him
Up
right there.
next for the
Everyone's
Brewers,
trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He was late there, strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good job to fight that one off. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds. The Blue Jays trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms.
Runner takes off for third. Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Seager moving under this one. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Cole Carrig.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. It's through for a hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Marte flips it, 1 at second, a sensational double play. Now the third baseman, year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Fought off foul. Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Ketel Marte.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Nope, ball.
Check swing at a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's
ball,
off
that's in.
The inside edge. And now 3-1. 3-1, and
that's
he couldn't
in.
come
Ball
up with
4.
it. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's the third. Baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Blue Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pickoff throw. Witt back on a dive.
He beat it.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 2-1. Alcantara checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Runner edges away at second. That misses the zone. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Runner goes again. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a payoff pitch. And ball four to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, TJ Anto.
he's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. Runners on the move. Pitch is high. Go to third. Safe. Double steal. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In to score from third. And they take the lead in the seventh.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
This is Willie Castro. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one lifted to left. Chorio drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the Brewers DH, Zach Geloff.
Designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
On a line out towards center. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swings through that high fastball. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away. And now the right fielder. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Now pitching for Toronto.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Riley O'Brien.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Rafaela.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 24.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Should have this one. And there's 2 down. Back to the top
Up
of the
next
order.
for the Blue
Cole
Jays,
Carey
catcher.
next up for the
Cole
Blue Jays.
Carey.
0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Nasim Nunez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him.
next for
Got
the
the top of the
Brewers,
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 0-1 now. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Fires over to Bellinger. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at American Family Field. And now
Cody Bellinger.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Baker.
Number 47, Brian Baker.
Ball outside.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Gets there. He's under it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Late with the swing there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's two down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Baker, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two down, nobody on. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a ball.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee. So here's the Brewers DH, Zach Geloff. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jacob Letts. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Did he go?
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a 1-2. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. That's out number two. Now it's the right fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Leading off, number 12.
Number 12.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner breaks for third. It's a pitch out. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 2-1. And there's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, number 2.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a chopper. Seager. Got him, but they plate the go-ahead run. And next for Toronto, Willie Castro, known for his late-inning heroics. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on.
Riley O'Brien on the pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boone. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
No, that's out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Check swing.
That's it.
He held up. Ball 2. Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Nasim Nunez into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Nasim Nunez.
And that one fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And he lays down a bunt. Marte, the underhand flip.
Hey!
Save!
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. So now it just comes down to situational hit.
There goes the runner. Should be extra bases. And that is a big first out. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Up
Next for the Brewers, Pete Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one missed.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at first here in extra innings. Line drive, that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Anytime you line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 53.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Now the third baseman. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 0-1. And downstairs. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. That's to third. Fires over to Bellinger. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field. We're in extras here. Braden Montgomery digs in now.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
No, that's in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous. The plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Quick toss to first. Carrot gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Tied at 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the DH, Zach Geloff. And fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Coming home.
Over the fence, that's a ground rule double
as it hops the fence. And the Brewers walk it off in the 11th.